Deliveroo are an online food ordering and delivery startup founded in 2013. The company originated due to the owners finding it nearly impossible to get quality food delivered in London. Therefore, they set out to bring quality food from local restaurants to your door. They currently operate in 12 countries, including Hong Kong and Italy. During this video, we will be running through Deliveroo's business model, their use of IT, the entity relationship diagram and database for Deliveroo. This will then be followed by our SQL queries, and then we will finish off the video by any improvements that could be made to Deliveroo's e-commerce website. A business model is the heuristic logic that connects technical potential with the realization of economic value. Here you can see Deliveroo's business model canvas. This covers a range of areas from their sales channels, including their mobile application, to their value proposition. Deliveroo use key partnerships to create optimization. The contracts the company holds with top restaurants, including Wagamama, allow both sides of the contracts to increase their efficiency and gaining the optimal allocation of resources and activities. This is through the assumption that each party can focus on their core competencies. Deliveroo's partners vary by area and can include restaurants such as Nando's and Gourmet Burger Kitchen. Deliveroo capture value from their service through many streams. Recurring revenue is captured from the user through a £2.50 Roo charge, which is added onto each order at the checkout. Third-party revenue is generated by an unspecified brokerage fee, which is taken from each restaurant partner. This creates a potential value for Deliveroo of upwards of £5 per order. Deliveroo have created a new, revolutionary and successful value proposition. Their value proposition focuses around their service fulfilling a new desire in the market of having restaurant quality food delivered to your door.
In this part of the presentation, I'll be talking about the strategic value of IT. Strategic value consists of pricing, cost, and market differentiation. Deliveroo supplies restaurants with their own cheap tablets. With these tablets, the restaurants can download the Deliveroo app and start to receive orders from customers. Because every restaurant is using the same hardware, such as the iOS Deliveroo app, it has dramatically reduced costs as they don't have to create proprietary hardware for each restaurant. Deliveroo has taken full advantage of GPS being available on everyday mobile phone. Roo men, which are what Deliveroo calls its delivery men and women, are tracked by Deliveroo so that they can be matched with their closest delivery. This cuts down on time the customer has to wait for its food to be delivered. Deliveroo uses GPS in Roo men's phones to provide them with the most efficient way to the customer's house. This also cuts down the time the customer has to wait for his or her delivery. The shorter the waiting time, the more likely the customer is to use Deliveroo services again.
The next section is the entity relationship diagram. This is a logical illustration of a database's structure. It shows the relationships of the data's components. This entity relationship diagram for Deliveroo involves 12 entities from the beginning of the customer search through to product delivery. Deliveroo uses only one-to-many relationships between entities, as this is the most ideal form and helps to avoid confusion. To summarise this ER diagram, the customer first creates an account which provides information to the customer entity. Then a country is chosen. Each account must relate to only one country. After that, the customer then enters a postcode which sends him to a specific city and its corresponding restaurants. from which the customer will then choose what he wants to order. Deliveroo allows the use of only one restaurant per order. Each restaurant provides a list of products which are available to order. The customer then decides what they wish to order and adds the products to their basket. After that, they can then check out, place the order and choose a payment method. The final step is the delivery of a prepared order by a room man to the customer. This is monitored by a Deliveroo manager.
A database is a collection of independent works, data and other materials arranged in a systematic or methodical way, individually accessible by electronic or other means. Here you can see the relationships between all the entities in our database. This design matches our entity relationship diagram. Our database contains 15 entities, including 3 lookup tables and 2 queries. The customer entity is used to store all the information on Deliveroo's customers. In our database, we have 11 customers. The card ID is a foreign key from the payment entity, and country ID is a foreign key from the country entity. T_address is used as a bridge between customer and postcode to split the many-to-many relationship that would exist between the 2 entities. Customer ID is a foreign key within this table. T_country displays the 12 countries that Deliveroo currently operate in. T_postcode within Deliveroo's actual database would contain every postcode that they will deliver to within the country. In our database, we decided to only display Guildford and London. On Deliveroo's website, you can see the countries they operate in here, and this is an error message that is displayed for a postcode that is not within their database. T_city displays 12 of the cities that Deliveroo will deliver to in the United Kingdom. The restaurant entity contains 20 of Deliveroo's restaurant partners, 10 from Guildford and 10 from London. T_products contains 40 actual products from the Deliveroo website. T_item is used as a bridge between the product and the order entity to split up the many-to-many relationship that would exist. The order entity is perhaps the most important entity within the database. It contains all the data of orders placed through the Deliveroo website, including the value of the order, the status of the order, item ID, customer ID, room ID, and card ID, which are all foreign keys. T_payment contains all of the card details of current customers. T_Rooman contains the data on delivery agents that work for Deliveroo. And T_Deliveroo managers contains the data on the Deliveroo managers who manage the Rooman. We also included 3 lookup tables. Card type is used in the payment table. Filters is used in the restaurant table. And product categories is used within the product table.
Querying is the process of retrieving data from a table in a database. 2 queries were created, one from a customer's perspective and one from a manager's perspective. For question 5, we created a SQL query which replicates how Deliveroo's website works. We created a hypothetical order where customer Vikas Grover wanted to find the Indian restaurants in the Guildford area. Only one result appeared, which was that of Bombay Spice. As Mr. Grover looked through the products which Bombay Spice have on offer, the chicken vindaloo and the garlic tikka lamb caught his eye. So he selected both products, one for him and one for his wife. This came to a total of £18.90, but the final order value was £23.40 because Deliveroo had a £2.50 charge and Mr. Grover was feeling very generous, so he applied a £2 tip. We took the use of queries one step further. We chose to play the role of a delivery manager who wants to distribute the monthly reward vouchers for November to those customers who spent over £20 on an order. The manager would then email the customer a valid code for a discount on their next order. We used the select clause to find the order value, the date of order, and the customer's first name, last name and email address. The from clause was used to pick the customer and order tables. We used the where clause to limit the order value results to those which were greater than £20 and the order date to those between the 1st of November to the 30th of November. We finally used the order by clause to give results in descending order so the manager could easily identify the most valuable customer of the month. We were left with 4 results, and these customers can now be easily contacted.
The Deliveroo website is attractive, efficient, and provides a smooth user experience. However, we discovered a number of improvements, including security enhancements and the addition of restaurant reviews. A recent news article highlighted many instances of accounts being breached and large orders being placed. The issue here is that Deliveroo only requires an account password to place an order, as they store card details in their system. One possible solution to this issue would be to add an access control upon checkout, such as a PIN code that would be sent as a text message to the user's mobile phone. Deliveroo could also consider adding customer reviews to their website so users can make a more informed decision when ordering food, although a potential drawback to this would be that customers would be less likely to order from restaurants with poor reviews.